Hey everyone, welcome back to Medvista. I'm Dr. Emily and I'm so glad you're here. You know, back pain is one of the most common reasons people seek medical help or miss work. It can really impact your daily life, making even simple tasks feel impossible. That's why today we're going to tackle this issue head on. We'll be covering the best tips and exercises for back pain relief and show you how to maintain good posture so you can get back to doing the things you love. We'll be diving into the latest research and I'll be sharing my personal tips for a healthy, pain-free back. Make sure you stick around to the end, because I've got some really important information you won't want to miss. Alright, let's talk about posture. You've probably heard it a million times, stand up straight. But did you know that good posture is about more than just appearances? It's the foundation for a healthy back. When your posture is good, your spine is properly aligned, which distributes your body weight evenly. This takes the pressure off your muscles and joints, preventing pain and stiffness. But here's where it gets interesting and a little scary. Studies have shown that poor posture can lead to a whole cascade of health problems, from chronic headaches and fatigue to digestive issues and even difficulty breathing. It's amazing how interconnected our bodies are. We often think of posture as just a physical thing, but it can even affect our mood and self-confidence. Think about it. When you stand tall and confident, you feel better about yourself, right? So, good posture is really a win-win situation. Let's jump right into our first exercise, the cat-cow stretch. This one is a classic for a reason. It's super gentle and feels amazing on your back, especially after a long day. To do this, you'll want to get down on your hands and knees like you're about to crawl. Make sure your hands are directly below your shoulders and your knees are hip-width apart. Now, as you inhale deeply, arch your back like a cat stretching, tucking your chin to your chest. As you exhale, drop your belly towards the floor, lifting your head and tailbone towards the ceiling. Flow smoothly between these two poses, feeling the stretch in your spine. Remember, this shouldn't hurt, so listen to your body and stop if you feel any pain. This next pose is one of my favorites, especially if you're feeling stressed or tight in your back. It's called child's pose, and it's basically a big hug for your spine. Start by kneeling on your mat with your knees wider than hip-width apart and your big toes touching. Now sit back on your heels, or as far as is comfortable, and fold forward, resting your belly on your thighs. You can extend your arms out in front of you, or relax them down by your sides, whatever feels best for you. Stay here for a few deep breaths, feeling your spine lengthen and your lower back release. You can close your eyes and really focus on your breath, visualizing the tension melting away from your back. It's such a calming and restorative pose. We're going to shift gears now and focus on strengthening those core muscles with an exercise called pelvic tilts. A strong core is like a natural brace for your back, so this one's really important. To do a pelvic tilt, lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Your spine should be in a neutral position, with a slight natural curve. Now, gently tilt your pelvis backward, pressing your lower back into the floor, and engage your abdominal muscles. Hold for a few seconds, then release and repeat. You should feel your core working and your back getting stronger with each repetition. This exercise is subtle, but trust me, it makes a big difference. Okay, let's talk about your workspace. Did you know that sitting for prolonged periods, especially with poor posture, can wreak havoc on your back? It's true. But the good news is that there are simple things you can do to create an ergonomic workspace that supports your back and prevents pain. First and foremost, make sure your chair is adjusted correctly. Your feet should be flat on the floor, and your back should be straight with adequate lumbar support. If your chair doesn't provide enough support, a rolled-up towel or a small pillow can work wonders. Next, pay attention to your computer screen. It should be directly in front of you, at eye level, so you're not straining your neck. And finally, remember to take breaks. I know it's easy to get caught up in work, but getting up and moving around every hour, even for a few minutes, can make a world of difference. So there you have it, our top tips and exercises for beating back pain. I hope you found this video helpful. Remember, taking care of your back is crucial for your overall health and well-being. By incorporating these simple exercises and tips into your daily routine, you can prevent pain, improve your posture, and live a more comfortable, active life. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe to Medvista for more health and wellness tips, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And as always, stay happy and healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.